Alright, we're here at Masonic Temple in Utica, New York. And before we ride the elevator, we're on the second floor, and we're going to do a little look around up here on the second floor. And over here is like, I'm not sure what kind of room this is, but over here is a vintage fireplace. This building was built in the 1930s. This is a very, very, very vintage building. This sort of looks like a dining room. This is probably what this is. You have some hangers there and then a picture of someone there, which we'll go over here. This just looks like a kitchen area. I don't know if we want to go in there, but alright, now it's time for the treat. Look at what we have here. We got a 1930s vintage OTIS elevator, completely original. Watch this when I open the door. Check that out. That is really cool. Here's your cab view. And look at these fixtures. Alright. I wonder what that means. Alright. Let's go to one. This is awesome. Wow. Let's go to 4. And now we're going to check out the 3rd floor. Right. Now we're here on the 3rd floor. So this is the 3rd floor. There's the MPE, the man-powered elevator. And then in here, this is like, I think this is like a place where you eat, I'm guessing. And then there's the windows. And there's a very, very, very long plaque. You can pause the video if you want to read that. Now in here is like, I'm not sure what this is. This might be like an area where you sit down. And over here, look at those windows. Those are really cool. And then, if we go in here, this is the bathroom. There's some urinals. Whoop. And there's the commode. And now we're going to go in here. And now we're going to look at the biggest room in here. Look at this. This is a humongous room. This is where they have meetings and stuff. It's very echoey. All right. Listen to those relays. Look at that in use light. Let's watch that again. And when you open it, look at that. All right, now we're gonna check out 4. And here are these really old shuffleboards. And there's the MPE. There isn't really too much up here, but here's another eating area. And there's a wall. A lot of people. All right. I think that is going to be it for our tour. Here's the last look at the fixtures. Let's go to 1. Hang on.
Stand over there. Your truck. Got it. Stand next to him. Thank you so
That was
much.
really fun.
What a
Thank you
beautiful
so
film.
much.
What do you say to him?
Thank you so much, sir.
He's been checking out all the elevators.
And that's it.